we just hit go, and then we're good. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to start streaming live event? Okay. Starting. It's streaming.
Is it working?
Is it working? I think it's working. Oh, I'm gonna want to mute that. That's gonna be... I think it's working.
Is there sound?
It's a great question. Let me plug in headphones to see if there's sound.
Shooby-dooby-dooby-doo.
I think it's working. Oh, I'm gonna want to mute that. That's gonna be... It does sound like it's working, and I do hear sound.
Is there sound? Is it working?
It's a great question. Let me plug in headphones to see if there's
Corrado
sound.
Coia live.
Oh, yeah? It is working. Great. Hello, everyone. I think it's working. Oh, I'm gonna want to mute that. That's gonna be... It does sound like it's working, and I do hear sound. Yeah, I don't want to do
Is
that.
there sound?
It's a great question. Let me plug in...
Do you have a link? Is there a specific link?
I think there's a specific link.
That I can tweedle to people?
Thanks, Chris. I'm glad it's working. It took an effort.
We tried to do this at 2 o'clock. Some of you may have noticed there was like a 19-second stream live thing on the channel. We've been trying since 2 p.m. to make this work and couldn't figure it out, so then we left the house. And then Corrado was like, apparently it worked, and there's a 19-second video on my channel. Didn't know that happened.
Yep, there is a very specific link.
You know?
I will send it to you via Hangout messages.
Yo. Send me the vids. Haha.
Perfect.
Copy.
Oh, that's alright, Chris. I forgive you. You didn't really want to see the 19-second stream. There was no audio. You know, there's a lot of things. A lot of things wrong.
Okay, I hope that was the right link, because I just tweeted it.
I hope it was the right link, too, because...
Clicking on it. I think that's the... I think it's right. Okay, we're good. I'm good.
Tweet. Giving away $1,000 plus worth of Steam games. What a great tweet! What a great tweet.
I just said come hang out with us.
Oh.
Oh,
I was just...
not
I had to
fun?
entice people with games.
Just hanging out with us is not interesting enough?
Nah.
Alright. That's good. Okay.
So who do we got in here today?
Can we, like, move that to a different spot on your screen so I can see it?
So needy, Saskia.
He's, like, got the text on the far, far side, and I can't see any of it. That's irritating.
Well, hold on. I'm picking a thumbnail image.
Oh, well, pick faster.
I think I'm just gonna grab a generic image.
Just take a screen grab of us right now. Just post that as the thumbnail.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'm just gonna post this. And post it.
Yeah, just post it. Whatever. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Whoa! You were just playing with too many things on your screen right now. Okay.
Okay, does this work for you?
Yes.
Is this
yes,
good?
now I can see people.
Great.
What up, y'all? See, now I can read it.
There you go.
I couldn't
It's
read it
perfect.
when it was over there.
No, you couldn't.
No.
Is that my phone going off?
See? Came for Saskia and Corrado.
That's right.
Not
Okay, that's
for the
good.
silly games.
Well, you know...
Thanks, Elizabeth.
It's important that, you know, you have the options.
I don't need to entice people.
No.
What's this? Okay, so explain this thing, though.
Explain what thing, though?
This $1,000 worth of thing.
I don't know anything about this $1,000 worth of thing. Did someone mention $1,000 worth of Steam games? I don't think anyone did.
No. I don't miss the teasing. I tease all the time. It happens all the time. I try to post stuff on, like, Instagram story and whatever. There was, Greta was trying to make a mug cake, and I pestered him about it because he was incapable. So little tidbits of teasing happen on the internet every so often, just not very regularly.
Yeah. Sometimes
but
I'll look
over. I
over
try to include it.
and Saskia's got like the phone. And it's like, that's not
what could you possibly be doing
this is not a checking Twitter pose.
No?
This is the...
What do you mean? I check Twitter like this all the time.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just checking Twitter. Just like that.
Just
yeah.
At you specifically.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
And suddenly I appear on Instagram stories.
Aw, baby. Maybe I'm checking Instagram. And it just automatically records you. Because,
Yep.
magic.
Sure.
That's how the internet works.
Yeah, something like that. How's the sound? I cranked my microphone volume.
Twitter like this all the time? That was one of the things that didn't work.
I'm just checking Twitter.
Trying since 2 p.m. to make this work. One of the things that didn't work was sound.
It's okay.
But,
I think it's good.
It's good now.
I wish there wasn't the 30-second delay. That's the part that kills me. So, like, when we're talking, they hear it 30 seconds later. And then when they chat, we read their messages.
See? Checks Twitter like that all the time.
30 seconds later. That's good.
Good. Hey, Megan has been watching us play BioShock videos.
Oh, yeah?
And thinks we need to do more.
Well, I agree with you, Megan, because I think we are going to do a little bit more.
Whoa! Not BioShock, though.
Not BioShock.
Other things.
Yeah.
But we may or may not have been recording videos. Maybe. Possibly.
May have been I would say the answer would be yes to that.
Okay.
We recorded 10, 12, 13. What does that add up to be? 10 plus 12 plus 13.
Oh.
35? Is that right?
Like,
10 plus 12 plus 13?
Yes.
35?
Yes. Math.
I took math in school.
Math.
We have 35 videos ready to go. That is this many. I don't know which way the screen is flipped.
I don't know. Wow.
Dying.
Okay.
So we got 35 videos ready to go.
Is your headphones plugged in right now?
Mm-hmm.
It says it messes the audio up, so maybe don't do that.
Oh.
I don't know if it still applies.
I will undo the headphones.
Yeah.
They're taken out. Thanks, Megan.
We seem to be getting whatever audio you play on your computer? Is that because...
Oh, yeah, that's a thing, too. Right. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Corrado!
Well, you
should know these things.
You're right. So you're totally right. Totally right.
Come on!
I'm sorry.
Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
Don't mess it up.
No, I'm not going to mess it up. I'm going to turn this mic down just the tiniest bit because it's too high. I see it peaking. Go down to 85.
Okay, I hope you didn't mess it up.
I probably messed it up. But look,
it's fine.
But like,
don't play that. What are you doing?
What if I can like get some music in the background? No.
Copyright.
There's no ads on this video. Are there ads on this video?
I don't know.
Can I put ads on this video?
I don't know. Copyright. Don't do it.
Okay, fine.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah, a separate computer for streaming would be good.
That sounds like a lot of work.
That would be the smart thing. See, Jan knows.
Also,
Jan will.
Yes.
Yes.
I was like, what does that say? Good.
Yeah. So how are you guys doing? It's been a long time.
Long time no chat.
Long time no chat.
I do actually, like, one of the biggest things I miss about not vlogging is, like, not having comments on things.
Yes.
Because when I, like, post a tweet or a photo or something, like, there's usually some comments. But it's not, like, interactive commenting.
Right.
If you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
And I try to post videos. I'm just not very good at it because there's just so much going on that's not interesting. So there's a lot of time of me just sitting on my computer.
Yeah.
And doing things, but not interesting things.
Yeah. So, oh man, we're not talking about the long hair because that never happened. I don't remember that ever happening. Me having long hair.
No?
In 2000.
No, do you want me to find a photo?
In 2010, 2011, never happened.
I can find you a photo.
Nope.
To remind you.
Just like a cat, just like smacking things out of your hands.
That's good. We could start vlogging again, but like I just mentioned,
no,
we spend a lot of time not doing anything interesting.
Yeah.
I did, however, last week it was snowing a whole bunch, so I went out and played in the snow. Yeah. But I was by myself because Corrado was lame.
Busy working.
Lame. So
lame.
I filmed stuff, and I have footage, and it's edited together-ish, but I need to make it less awful. Right now it's just a jumble of stuff. But I plan on uploading that at some point, and then I need to get better at it. But in the meanwhile, we're gonna have gaming videos. And Corrado is forcing me to play stupid games.
I'm forcing Saskia to play stupid games. We started
so there's
off,
just a lot of me freaking out.
Which is
just so you
really,
know.
Which is what everyone wants.
Yeah, of course. Great.
Yeah, so we started off, we recorded, there's a game called Pony Island.
Mm-hmm.
We recorded that. That's a pretty fun game. Pony Island. It's like a weird game. It's not like your classic every game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then I found on like our server, it's like we're going through the server, and then it's like, oh, you know, it's got vlogs, all the vlogs are on the server. It's got like vlogumentaries on the server, and then I'm like, all right, I have a gaming folder.
Whoa, what's this?
Chilling on here. And I'm like, what's in here? I'm like, wait a second. Did we record a whole game and never do anything with it?
Yes.
And the answer was yes, we did.
Yes. Yeah, we're awful.
So, cut that up. That's gonna go up too.
Mm-hmm.
That game's called Tiny and Big. It was $1 on Steam back in like 2013.
I don't even remember playing it. There was like one moment you were like showing me this stuff, and looking at it,
yeah,
I had no idea what it was.
Right, I'm like, remember when we played this game?
What are you talking about? And then we got to one point in the game, and then I was, oh, right, I remember this vaguely.
Yeah.
So that's, don't know what I said, don't know what I did, don't know what the game is about, but it's gonna go live, and it'll be interesting, I'm sure.
Yep. Yep, that's what's going
on. Wedding planning.
Wedding planning.
Is going-ish. We have a venue. We have a dress.
No, you have a dress. I don't have a dress.
Well, you're not going to wear a dress.
I would look stunning in a dress. Okay?
You can wear a dress if
Let's
you want
be
to.
honest.
I would be fine with that. I feel like your Italian family might be a little confused.
They'll be
My family, Dutch people, they'd be like, yeah, whatever.
They'll be confused.
They'll be confused, but they're totally cool with it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have a dress.
Okay, Saskia's a dress.
We have decided on, like, centerpiece things, what it's going to be.
Oh, yes, we did. That's right. I forgot we did that.
Contacted officiants. Haven't gotten anywhere with that yet, though. Also not interesting because it's just emailing people. What else have we done? That's it.
That's about it.
Oh, and we send save the dates to all the people in Holland because they need time to, like, book flights and crap. Because they're coming from far away.
Yep.
So... that's it. That's all we've done.
But that's all we need to do. The venues are like...
We need a photographer, which apparently you have to get, like, 2 years in advance. But then we have this weird situation where we know a lot of people who are photographers, and we're like, what if we just get one of them to do it? But then they might also need really far in advance, and most of them don't actually do weddings.
Yeah.
Usually.
It's weird.
So we're like, we can't reach out to random photographers without asking our photographer friends first, but then they don't actually do weddings, and then it just nothing happens. It just sits there.
Yep.
But other than that, we're good. We're good. Although I did have a dream.
Oh, geez, yeah. There's always a dream.
I had a dream last night that the wedding was that day. Like, the wedding was right now. And we were still at the stage of planning that
classic...
we are right now, so nothing was ready. I didn't have my dress because I ordered it, but I can't get it until June because I have to bring it in. There was no officiant, there was no anything. Most of the people hadn't been invited because we have only sent save the dates to the Dutch people. was good times. Don't do that to yourself.
That is your classic, like, went to school in your underwear dream.
Yes!
Or, like, not ready for the exam dream.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not ready at all.
Yeah. Megan's got a good question.
Where?
Are you taking Corrado's last name?
I don't know.
It's a great question, Megan.
I don't know. I haven't decided.
There's your answer.
Corrado's parents have decided for me.
They've decided for you. Did they tell
they
you?
Have already, well, they're already, yeah, they're basically already like, oh, you'll be a Coia, blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting there like...
It's weird.
I don't know.
It feels very possessive, where it's like you take someone, you like
you're mine
change
now.
Their name to
You're
be yours.
now.
You're like, you're mine, and your name is mine. It just feels weird.
Maybe I'll like shove them together or make a new one. We can make a new name.
Danger.
Saskia and Corrado Danger.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
Let's
right.
do that. That's
Danger.
it. That's what we're doing.
Danger-esque.
Danger-esque.
This is me flipping sunglasses and sliding them on. Strong Bad? Danger-esque? And then Danger-esque 2? No? Alright, I'm alone on this one.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah. So anyway, so we finished playing those 2 games.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right. Then we started playing Saskia's least favorite game in the world, Resident Evil 7.
Don't do it, guys.
But this way.
Don't do it.
Don't know which way.
No good.
It's great. And it's really good. Oh, you're right. I could take your last name. That's right.
Corrado Vanel.
Right. Corrado Vanel.
Totally.
It's all right. That's got some. It's
flow.
got some
It's
flow.
got flow.
You know.
Or Vanel
Yeah.
Coia.
Yeah. Derek knows.
Saskia
Derek's on the
Vanel.
ball.
Saskia Vanel Coia. Corrado Vanel.
Sounds more like a drink, Vanel Coia. It's like, get yours today, refreshing Vanel Coia. No?
I guess.
I
Only
think-
because it kind of sounds like vanilla cola.
Mm.
That's probably why.
That's
you
probably
think
why I'm
that.
thinking that.
Yeah.
That's probably why I'm thinking that.
It's the new vanilla Coke.
Yep.
Yeah. Vanel Coia.
Vanel Coia. It's exquisite.
It's exquisite.
And very expensive.
Just because we can. Yeah, you should just take my name. Your dad would love that.
My dad would be so mad. Well, I don't think he'd be mad. It would just be like...
He'd be so disappointed.
It would just be... It's just... I don't know. There's just traditions and
Yeah.
people expecting things, so...
Yeah.
You know.
Your grandmother would be really confused.
My grandma would be really confused.
She wouldn't get it at all.
My great-grandma would be extremely confused.
She's still alive? Oh,
She's
yeah.
104.
That's nuts.
104. I have a great-grandma that's 104. She lives in Italy, and she's, like, rocking a cell phone, and she, like, doesn't take naps during the day. She's, like, 100% there.
That's good.
She drinks, has a great life.
That's good.
I want to be her when I want to be 104 and killing
having
it.
a good life.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely better than being 104 and not enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be that age, you might as well enjoy yourself.
Yeah. In other news, my sister had a baby yesterday.
Yeah, congrats, you're another uncle.
No, I'm the same uncle.
Just twice.
I'm still an uncle. Nothing has changed. Still an uncle. Was an uncle before.
You're just an uncle again.
No.
Yeah.
That would imply that the uncleness had left and then had come back.
Whatever.
Anyways.
There's 2 children.
She had another baby yesterday.
Yeah.
And so
Congratulations.
Congrats to my sister.
Yeah.
For being a mom again.
And such.
Right? See? Doesn't sound right. You can't add the again in there.
I think it
Anyway,
works, but whatever.
Jimmy, how many coffees have I had? Today specifically, woke up in the morning, had coffee. Mm-hmm. Then we went for a walk because I couldn't get the stream working. Mm-hmm. Then had like a latte with 2 shots of espresso. Mm-hmm. Then I have this one, which is 3. So it's 3.
That's it?
I know. That's it. Sometimes it's 4. But today it's a 3-cup day.
Okay.
3-cup day.
Right. Good.
Oh, Chris, congrats! Your grandma turned 92. It's excellent.
Derek, no.
Wait, we haven't got to Derek yet. You're skipping everyone else.
I'm sorry. It caught my eye because he's telling me to play the VR version of Resident Evil. Not happening.
Should happen.
Scary enough by itself. Doesn't need the VR.
I would
probably break things.
She would just rip it off her head and
probably break everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not a good idea.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep. Jonas, Dark Souls is a game I would like to play. I've never played any of them. I'd like to play them.
Oh.
Yeah. One day.
We'll do that after.
Is
that also a scary game?
No, it's not a scary game.
Recommending scary games?
No,
I don't know
not.
what it is. I have no idea what it is.
It is...
That doesn't look like a friendly game.
It's not a not friendly game, alright? It's not a not friendly game.
Why are we playing scary things?
No.
It's terrifying.
No, it's as terrifying as, like... Do you remember the...
As Resident Evil?
No. Do you remember the game Koi played, Shadows, Lord of the Ring games? Where he, like, ran around killing orcs?
Oh, yeah.
It's similar to that.
I didn't like that game.
She's very picky.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm thinking after Resident Evil, one of the next games might be System Shock 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time.
Okay.
It's not...
Have you played it already?
Well, I've played it. That's how I know it's one of my favorite games of all time.
That's what I mean. Shouldn't you play games that you haven't played before?
But you haven't played it.
Isn't that more interesting?
But it's also a great game.
Okay.
Do you remember that part when I said it's my favorite game of all time?
Yeah.
Right. So, play it more than once. Haven't played it in 10 years. Would love to play it again.
Okay.
How many times have you read Harry Potter books this year, Saskia?
This year? None, because it's
How
February.
many times have you read Harry Potter in the last 3 years?
3 times?
Once per year, the whole series.
Yeah.
How many times do you watch the movies? Every couple months, you watch all the movies.
That's not true.
Every 6 months?
It's like once a year. All the movies?
And she blames me, you guys.
I tend to like skip. Like I'll watch one of them because the first couple are not very good because it's just they're children and they don't know acting at that point. They learn.
Yep.
But it's more like, oh, you would fit this character really well, so do the thing. And you can see Hermione mouthing all the words that everybody else because Emma Watson in the first movie.
Yes.
She mouths with the other characters as they say their lines.
Oh.
So if somebody else, if she's in the scene, well, she's 11. So if somebody else is in the scene, so as Emma Watson, she actually really fits the Hermione character, so she learned the script.
Oh, I see.
All the lines, and she knows everything.
Right.
So she's in the background just like mouthing the words
making sure she's
on track.
Yep.
Like, that's pretty great.
Yeah. So Megan asked, are we going to get the Nintendo Switch?
I don't know, are we?
I would love to get the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
I want to get the Switch, but I really want to only play Zelda, and the rest of the games aren't really out yet. So I feel like it's like not the best time to buy it.
Didn't we decide that it would work out really well because you would play
it and then get busy
Zelda,
with Buffer,
then Buffer would happen, and then by the time Buffer is over and then our wedding is over, then there will be lots of games to play after.
That's a good point.
At like Christmas time.
That's a good point. We need to get a better TV first because that thing is terrible. And I feel like it's a waste. So yes to the Switch. Soon? Trademark? TM? Question mark?
Where are we? Play Roller Coaster Tycoon? Actually. Yes.
Not Roller Coaster Tycoon.
There's a new game. It's called Planet Coaster, and it's freaking incredible. It's so much fun. It's more fun. It's more fun than Roller Coaster Tycoon because it's more about the building of stuff and less about I am running a theme park. Because Roller Coaster Tycoon, as much as you can like sort of customize things, you can't build scenes.
Yeah.
Planet Coaster has pieces of wall and pieces of roof and pieces of random whatever, and then you can just build
very
your
intricate,
own building.
which is really cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So I've been playing that, not a lot, but I have that game, and it's great.
It's good.
It is great.
Pinkney asks, why did we stop vlogging?
Well, one, because stressing me out. One, because it's basically we spend so much time doing things that are not vloggable because of Buffer Festival. I spent all day on the computer. Corrado is gone most of the day in meetings and things. And it's not interesting.
Yeah.
And also we're not allowed to vlog it because we're talking to companies about potential things that we're potentially gonna do together.
Yeah.
But until that's like 100% yes and signed, we can't talk about it.
Yeah. And by then you're too busy and doing other things.
Yeah. So the last year of the vlogs was just Corrado and I going, we did a thing today. Can't tell you about it, but we did a thing and it was great. And we might do a thing tomorrow. And yeah, woo.
Yeah.
And then there's like, in between that, there's 1 week here and there of actual interesting content of us going to a thing. Like, if I would imagine if there's time or if people are interested, we'll vlog at Buffer Festival.
Yep.
Because that'll actually be interesting, and then we can upload that as like a standalone instead of just the daily nonsense and, oh, it's 10 p.m. we have to vlog a thing. What shall we talk about? No idea! Let's spend half an hour figuring out what we're going to talk about, and then it's time for bed.
Yep.
And then we really don't want to vlog anymore because we have no idea what to talk about. And it just, I don't know, it was not interesting.
Just lost the spark of being like so many people in a house and running around and filming stuff to like not as many people and going to business meetings. So we just finished out the year, wrapped it up, 6 seasons and a movie, you know, and then we called it a day. And then we're doing other things like gaming channels and
I'm trying to
Saskia's
upload videos
trying to
my
upload
channel.
Videos. I have I'm going to start uploading videos to this channel, this Corrado Coia channel. I have not scripted, but like written out, I think it's 2 to 3 dozen video concepts that I want to nail out. And I started writing the script for one of them the other day, so things are moving on that. But the gaming channel, slowly. Gaming channel's fun, you play for a couple hours a night, and you know, it's good. Yeah. So, about this Steam giveaway.
Oh yeah.
The whole point of this. So, you can probably see in the description of the video. I think I put this in the description of the video.
Did you?
I think so. I'm gonna paste it in the chat. I'm gonna paste it in the chat. Okay. So
the link, not the description of the video that they're currently watching.
You know, a little redundant, but that's okay. So there's this site. It's called Juniper.
Okay.
I met the founder. He's super cool. His name's Joel. I like Joel's. Never met a Joel I didn't like.
That's good.
Right off the bat, A+.
Okay.
So it's a really neat site. You sign up to it. It's 100% free for you guys and for me. It's just free. Just a free site. Mm-hmm. And it's like a reward site. So if you sign to the site and you're subscribed to the gaming channel, Corrado Games, you get 500 points. Every time if you've ever liked a video in the past, you get 25 points per like of everything you've done in the past.
Wow.
So if you've already been watching for a while and you've liked videos, you just magically get all these points. Then, now moving forward, every time you like a video, you get 25 points. When you comment, you get 25 points. When you share the video to Facebook, you get 50 points. And when you subscribe, you get 500 points just off the bat.
That's so exciting.
So exciting.
That's so exciting, guys.
And then with those points, you can redeem them for free Steam games. So for just watching and liking my videos... all
free Steam games or Steam games that are on your page?
Steam games that I've listed on my page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not just Steam games.
Not just like, you don't get to pick the Steam game.
Well, you can pick from the list that you have.
And I put up about 15 games. In total, it's about, I think it's just shy of $400 worth of Steam games. It's a great mustache. But I have about another like 500 to. I didn't even do the math, but it's somewhere between $500 and $800 worth of Steam games.
So as games disappear, you'll add more?
As games disappear, I'm going to add more. And
ooh, Spelunky is a good game.
Spelunky's a great game.
Yeah.
I put some good games in there.
Grim Fandango. I know that name. I don't know that game. It's one of the best
games.
Of course.
LucasArts, before they were shut down. The great game.
I'm listening.
So anyways, I've seen already 6 people signed up.
Ew.
Signed into Juniper. Good job, 6 people.
Yay.
You're way ahead of the game. You're doing great. Some of you guys were subscribed since 2014, like Rachel.
Thanks,
well, thanks, Rachel. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, free Steam games just for watching my videos. That's it.
Cool.
Pretty straightforward, and it's free. And
on
it's
the
fun.
Corrado games, on the gaming
videos. Channel.
Yeah.
So I should probably link the gaming channel because that would make sense. If you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, Corrado Games.
It would be dope if you would.
That's where you do it. Yeah, Spelunky's a great game. I purposely put it on there, and I made it not as many points as the other games. Yeah, I put it like there's like some big games where like you get the entire Company of Heroes and all the DLCs, which is like worth $100 in itself.
Okay.
But yeah, so I put Spelunky at like a good point. Spelunky's a good game.
Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I want to ask some of these other questions. We skipped some. So Mario of 7 Stars asks
if you play Wii U. Is
Wii U.
That one?
That was the one. Yeah, I saw it earlier. We, I, us, you. I'm just going through different. Different nouns.
Get to the Wii U part.
It's okay. I never
played it.
I never got it. Yeah, we played it.
A Wii.
We played it in Los Angeles when we were hanging out with
Angeles.
Ingrid and I can't remember his name.
When were we hanging out with Ingrid?
And like Jason Monday in that house. What's his name? Luke Connor.
Oh.
They have a whole gaming setup.
That was a long time.
We were playing a Wii U and got the little controller thing and the little map thing.
Okay, that was like Vlogumentary time.
Vlogumentary times, 2013.
Yeah.
It was good, but it wasn't really worth it to buy. And I was waiting for a Zelda game.
And they didn't have one?
If it was like, yeah, you launch that Zelda game and I'll buy a Wii U. And then they never launched a Zelda game. They re-released Wind Waker.
Think it through.
But I didn't want to buy a re-release. So.
Also, didn't you already play that one?
I already played it, and it was pretty recent. Like, I played it in, like, 2012, and then 2013, they came with the Wii U, and I was like, So, it's good. So, Jessica, does it feel strange to not be vlogging? It did for, like, a long time. Like, a good long time.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're getting ready to go to bed, and you're like,
yeah.
Do I still need to film anything? And they're like, oh, no, we're not doing that anymore.
There is still moments where I'm like, oh, we're gonna go do a thing. When we're just at home, not doing anything interesting, then it doesn't even cross my mind anymore. It's just natural now to not film my boring day.
Right.
But if we're gonna go do something, if we're going to an event or we're going to see a movie or like something that normally would be like, oh, we're doing a thing.
Yep.
Make sure you film it. Then it's still, there's a moment of like, oh no.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. I'll just bring my phone and like Instagram story it or Snapchat it or whatever.
Yeah. I think the vlogs will, excuse me, coffee burps.
Gross.
The vlog is just going to be replaced with our Instagram stories.
Yeah.
Because if something happens, we can just like whip it out,
much
film
more
it,
simple than
and we don't have to edit it and upload and schedule. You just push button. And
although if we are doing something like if we're gonna go camping or like we're going on vacation or like things like that, I would want to bring a camera.
Yeah,
and
fair.
Just film it.
You just film it, yeah.
But then it's like we'll make a 3, 4, 5 minute video out of the week of camping, something like that. Or if we're like, I don't know, we go do something that's interesting.
Yep.
Or for Buffer, like Buffer will probably be like, a video filmed at Buffer, unless it's also like Sam and Corey and other people also get involved in like making actual daily videos for that time.
Who knows? Maybe we'll reunite the band.
Yeah, just
get the show back on the road.
Just be like, here we have multiple cameras. Try and film things. We're gonna pretend that we're vlogging.
We'll see.
For now, it'll probably just be the two of us filming stuff as we're running around.
Yeah,
probably. But we'll definitely try to keep that a thing.
Thanks, Don, for subscribing to the gaming channel.
Yay!
You won't be disappointed, or maybe you will, and then hopefully you eventually won't be disappointed.
Wow, okay.
I'm just being honest. I want to be an honest, forthcoming YouTuber.
Last name Lightning.
Corrado Lightning. That's right, Mark. That's good. Lightning.
Saskia Lightning. Yeah. Superheroes.
Thanks, Jennifer, for coming. Good to see all the familiar faces in the chat again.
Yeah. I'm growing my hair out because my mom is making me.
It's true. She calls Saskia every day. Cut your hair yet? No, good. Don't cut your hair.
No, it was at like dress shopping. The lady asked me, she's like, "Oh, like, what do you plan to do with your hair? Are you gonna put it up or like leave it down? Like, what's your plan?" And my response was, "I don't even know if I'm gonna leave it long, let alone whether or not I'm gonna put it up or leave it down."
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "No, not an option. There will be no cutting of hair until after." So I might not let it continue growing forever because it is long. Holy cow!
I guess that's long for. Didn't you?
This is insane. This is the longest.
It's insane.
Insane for me. This is the longest it's ever been.
Really? Even when we started dating?
Yeah. Well, it was this length. It's never been longer than this.
No.
And it's still growing. So.
I guess so.
I might like.
It does continue to grow almost every day.
I might like cut it to like here or something, and then let it keep growing. I don't know. Don't know what the plan is.
Me, I'm done with long hair.
Are you?
I think
You're
so.
not gonna grow out your hair for our wedding?
No.
How boring.
I know, right?
You can grow it really long and then get a top hat.
I could get a top hat. But what if I need to grow my hair long to get a top hat?
I don't know. You don't. I just thought it was funny.
I was just checking.
You could get a top hat. I'm sure they have top hats at places.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
They do.
Andrews Formals totally has
Andrews
top
Formals
hats.
has top hats.
Yeah.
Definitely getting my suit through Andrews Formals.
Yeah. It's pretty convenient.
They're pretty great.
They're pretty great.
Hi.
They do all the Buffer. Like, who the heck is Andrews Formals? But they do all the Buffer suits and stuff and tuxes.
Yeah, so Andrews Formals, we met them. Corey found them like a couple years ago. Mm-hmm. I don't remember what it was for. We had some event to go to.
Yeah,
we
it wasn't
needed to
Buffer.
dress. It wasn't Buffer. We need something nice to dress up in.
It was definitely in Toronto because it was like, oh crap, we need something like right now.
Yeah, and then Corey like found these people called
York.
Andrews Formals, and he didn't want to go to like a big chain, so it's just it's a
mom and
one-off
pop shop.
mom and pop shop. And he went, and they're great. And then we just had this great relationship, and now they are a huge part of Buffer. They deck us out in suits for the whole thing, and they give every single YouTuber,
not
everyone, but all the ones that want them. They dress them up in the tuxes. So when you see Louis Cole on the red carpet, it's because the guys from Andrews Formals were there on site as the YouTubers are landing, sizing them up, cutting things, stitching things, and getting them into their tuxes.
Yeah.
So they've been pretty great.
Yeah, so Corrado's probably just going to get their suit from them for the wedding.
Yeah.
Because why not? It's convenient.
Yeah. Hi, Peter. Peter's from Ottawa.
Hey!
Ottawa is one of the cities.
How's the weather over there?
I heard it was really bad. Got dumped on snow the other day.
Well, so did we. It was the same storm. It just moved up.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's just the same weather a couple days later.
We had a meeting. Was it Thursday morning? Wednesday morning? Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning we had a meeting. And we were video conferencing people from Ottawa, because this is exciting Buffer talk.
Woo!
And it was at 10 a.m. and they just showed up and they're like, we were 2 hours late and missed everything that happened in the morning because Ottawa got dumped on snow.
Yeah.
And it the
Their
normal like
half-hour
30-minute commute took like 2 hours.
Yeah, gross.
Yeah, so hopefully that's all cleared up. Rachel, I am going to get the Switch. I just need to get a better TV first because right now I'm dealing with the smallest TV and it looks terrible. So, got to prioritize your life purchases.
Television, apparently.
I want a new mattress.
Yes.
And a new TV. Those are the two things I want right now. I have everything else in the world. I just want those two things.
Apparently California's flooding.
Good. Well, not good that it's flooding, but California needs the water. It needs the rain.
Good.
Blame the almond trees.
The almond trees?
Yeah.
For the flood?
No, for the drought. The almond trees are one of the things that require the most amount of water, and all the almonds are grown in California.
Okay. I thought you were blaming the trees for the flooding.
Yeah, it's like
that makes no sense.
All the almonds cracked open, all the almond milk fell out.
Oh.
And it just flooded everything.
Yes, that's how that works.
That's how that goes. Yeah, Mario 7 Stars, the Apprentice A gaming channel. That's a blast from the past. Yeah. We only did a few videos, and then, we had more channels and videos.
We had way too many channels.
We all recall.
Ridiculous.
And then we tried to put a bunch of people in charge of it, and it got too difficult, didn't work out.
It got so complicated.
It got complicated. But it was fun when we did it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. But now we could just do it on my own channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be an apprentice channel.
No.
Well, if it's an apprentice channel, then it's expected for there to just be
a lot of people.
Not just us.
Right.
If it's just the two of us, then it might as well just be on one of our channels.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Oh, I just refreshed the Juniper
page. Thanks, guys.
I don't know if you guys can see that. I think this is public.
Who's in there?
Yeah. So far there's 13 people signed up.
Okay.
And there's a leaderboard. It tells you how many people have the most points.
Ooh.
And Meow I'm a Cat, which is a great name, by the way, is top of the leaderboard with 1,075 points.
Good.
It's great. If you just joined, there is a website called Juniper. You can sign up to it, and then you get free stuff for liking my gaming videos. I was trying to think of a.
He's trying to.
I was trying to think of a different link that maybe there's a better link I can do.
It's right there.
I'm giving away these amount of Steam games. These 15 Steam games with another. I think there's a bunch
more.
50, 60, 80 more.
Yeah.
I lose track because sometimes you buy so many things and then you never claim them. And it's why did I spend $1,000 on Steam games?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with it?
Buddy.
I'm I don't know. I can just give them away to people.
What?
I don't know. It sounded like a good idea at the time. So Aaron, it's good to see your name in the chat. Are we live streaming the wedding?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I'd live stream the wedding. I would do it.
Sure.
Done.
I
probably shouldn't clap so hard on the microphone. We'll see. I think it'd be a fun idea.
See if we can make it work. It took us 7 hours to make this one work.
We would have more time.
So
I think that would be.
You can't be sitting there trying to make the thing work while everybody's waiting for us to get married.
You're right.
So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad.
Just see the webcam in the back of the room. It's like the equivalent of the mom at the back of the kids grade 8 play, and the mom sitting in the back row of the bleachers with the handy cam.
Yeah, and that can't be you because I need you to be up at the thing with me.
Yeah.
Because we're doing the marriage thing.
Right. I'll run up, I'll be I do, and then run back down.
No.
Make sure that the thing works.
Nope, sorry.
And be oh, sorry, the stream died.
Nope,
we gotta do it again.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Pretty sure that's how that works.
No. Pretty sure it's not.
Yep. Hello, Max from England.
Ooh, fancy.
It's fancy.
Nice.
I don't know why everyone always thinks England is fancy. As soon as everyone says that, it's England. Ooh, England. Wow.
Just people that live here.
How exotic. What?
That's just like, I don't know. That's weird. You're weird.
It's true.
Yeah. You're just weird.
Every time. It's like, oh, are you, it's, you know, sometimes there's like British YouTubers show up and everyone's like, whoa, British YouTuber. It's like, yeah, it's the same as you, except in a different plot of land.
A different plot of land.
We both have the Queen on our money. It's
That's
actually
true.
pretty similar things.
That is true.
Canada loves the Queen. Go Queen.
Woo!
That's good.
Everybody had 10 degrees. Hey, thanks for all the Celsius, guys. That's really helpful.
Yeah, that's good.
Because I would have no idea. If you were like, it was 50? Is that accurate? I saw that on my phone today when I was posting.
Well, Peter's from Ottawa,
a thing.
so Peter knows.
No, but Wisconsin somewhere said 10 degrees. Doomcat. Thank you for Celsius. The Celsius. It's really helpful.
It's really helpful.
I feel like it's 50, and I only know that because I was trying to post an Instagram, and it had like the degree, like the temperature.
Yeah.
Was one of the options, and it started with Fahrenheit, and it was 50 F.
50 F, yeah.
And then I like tapped through it, and then it changed to Celsius, and I was like 10 degrees. Okay, good.
Good job.
That's good.
Good job.
Oh. Like 83, don't know what that means, but apparently means hot because the AC is on.
83 degrees
so,
F.
Lionheart, don't know what it means, but
it's like 83,
warm.
like, is it like...
It means warm. I feel like 70 is like average, regular. I feel like 70 is... Our thing, for some stupid reason, our thermostat is in Fahrenheit.
True.
And I can't change it.
Can't change it.
So it's set to 70... 71?
71?
It's set
73?
to 71. But I don't know what that means. It's comfortable.
It's comfortable.
So I'm guessing that 83 is a little less comfortable on the warm side.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, would a pool be 83 degrees? Is that like a nice pool temperature?
I have no idea. Do you guys know? Let us know in 30 seconds.
If only we have the internet.
10 degrees C is 50 Fahrenheit. See? Yeah! Go me.
50 Fahrenheit. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What? 83 F in C. Google. 28 degrees Celsius.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
so
a little hot.
friggin' hot.
That's hot.
And
yeah.
70 is room temperature, so like 20-ish.
70 is room temperature, 21 degrees
Okay,
Celsius.
perfect. Now we're making sense.
Got it. We figured it out. We figured it all out.
Florida's 24 degrees right now.
It's great great
cool.
Great
That's
temperature.
a good temperature.
It's a good temperature.
Although we're here in it was the peak of the day was 13 degrees, which I guess is 50-ish.
50-ish today, yeah.
And we were like, dude, it's so warm.
Yep.
I can feel the warmth. They're like walking around in my cloak thing, wearing like a thin sweater, and then like it's barely a jacket.
Yeah. Did you know
that? This is glorious.
Did you know that negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit is negative 40 degrees Celsius?
Good for you. You look that up.
I knew that. I just wanted to verify it.
Before I
started telling everyone. I looked it up, but I knew there was the same. I knew it was around negative 40. So negative 40 Fahrenheit is negative 40 Celsius. They like realign and then like start to go weird again.
Hang on. Sandwich Bennett, you're in Korea?
Sandwich Bennett.
Whoa!
Sandwich Bennett was in Matt's live stream.
Cool.
Sandwich Bennett's the man or the girl. There's no gender to sandwiches.
That is true.
It's true.
That
Genderless.
is true. That's cool. Nice pool temp is high 80.
High 80. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. Figured it out.
Oh, apparently 24 is really cold for Florida.
I don't know. It was 13 here, and we were just like stripping. We're like outside. And
it's like, so great.
There's people running around in shorts, and they're like
shorts
sweating.
and t-shirts. Yeah, they're like walking around in a short and a t-shirt, just like dee yay Canada.
There's still like ice chunks in the water, like big. Obviously, the water is still freezing, and there's just ice chunks.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're looking at that water, and you're like, I kind of want to jump into that water
nice.
Right now.
Yeah, I could
I feel like it'd be nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
Put a little bit in the too refreshing category. Yeah.
Good. Oh my gosh.
Doomcat's going to Japan. I'm super jealous. I want to go to Japan so bad.
He does.
So bad.
We looked into going on a Kentucky in Japan, but it's like thousands of dollars. Like, that's not going to happen. Not for 2 people.
Would the price change if it's more than one person?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But it would be thousands of dollars for 2 people each.
True. It would be a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Maybe if it was like by yourself, then it's like that's still a crap ton of money.
I see what you mean.
But it might be doable. But not if we're both going.
Not if we're both going. I'm just gonna agree with everything.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Great.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
Meow, I'm a cat.
Sandwich
is going to tell everyone that I'm a funny person. Thanks.
Sandwich is a guy.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sandwich Man.
You're a terrible person. Not you, Sandwich. Saskia's a terrible person.
Why am I a terrible person?
Just because you insulted his name.
No, I didn't.
He's got a great Sandwich. Bennett is a great name.
I never said it wasn't.
You said Sandwich Guy.
I said Sandwich Man.
Sandwich Man.
Get it right, at least. Oh, we're ridiculous.
Okay. Rachel meant 13 degrees is really cold for Florida, not 24.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, that does make
Saskia,
way
you got
more
that
sense.
wrong. You did. Own up to your mistakes. Say it. Say it. Saskia, we're on camera.
I figured that out wrong. I'm sorry.
I figured that out wrong.
She was talking, somebody in Florida was talking about 24 degrees, and then somebody else said that's really cold for Florida. So I'm sorry that I made assumptions that those two things were related.
I accept your apology.
Thanks. That's great.
Yep.
Hashtag send Corrado to Japan.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Are you going on a honeymoon? I mean, probably.
We did think about honeymoon Japan.
Yeah. But again, that's a lot of money.
Junkat's only going to Japan because older sister's working there.
Nice.
And tickets are $1,200 US roughly.
Cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Also, well, thanks, Sandwich.
Aww,
Sandwich Bennett, thank you.
Thanks.
I remember you specifically because of the W sign. Right? I mean, he left a lasting impression of character and just it was just exciting. And I was very excited to see Sandwich here.
Holy kid.
You got the crossing of the audiences is great.
Yeah, it's
great.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's cool.
From Matt's live stream, and I think she's a good person. I think you meant he's a good person. Sandwich says, I'm surprised you remember me from Matt's live stream, and I think she's a good person. Either he thinks you're a good person.
I'm a great person.
Or he thinks Matt's a good person.
Both.
I'm going to say with both.
Both.
Going to go with both.
Both. You're okay, too.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I have my moments. At the same time, I don't have my moments.
Periscope wedding? Oh my god.
Is Periscope still a thing?
I don't know. Is it?
Okay, I need a poll.
I feel like people just go live on Twitter now.
I need a poll. I need to know 0 if you think Periscope is not a thing, 1 if you think Periscope is a thing. That's it. 0.
0 what?
Just
like,
type
a 0?
The digit 0.
the letter number.
Hit
what is
enter
it? I don't know.
If you think Periscope is no longer a thing, and then send the digit 1 if you think Periscope is still a thing.
That seems silly.
It's on and off.
Okay.
On and off.
Uh-huh. That's great.
Sorry, I have a programming background. That's the first thing that comes to my mind.
Okay. You could do, yes or no.
You know, come on, man. Why do you gotta insult me and make me look bad in front of my friends?
We got.
All right,
a bunch of zeros and some ones.
Oh. Count them. Okay, we got a 1.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
1.
We got 2 1s and mostly
I'm gonna count
zeros.
the 1s. You count the zeros.
Oh,
Dude,
2.
we count with the 2. Always a wise guy.
What does that mean?
Always a wise guy every time. All right, we got
Twitch wedding.
We got 2 1s, a 2.
We got too many platforms.
And then a lot of 0. So
sorry.
I'm gonna say Periscope.
Apparently Twitch.
Not a thing. Apparently Twitch. Twitch wedding I don't know. I'm sure it's happened.
Probably.
At
this point, I'm sure there's live streamed weddings. Periscope is Twitter. Yeah, see, like, it's just Twitter now.
I guess so.
It's just Twitter vids. Twitter vids!
Oh, yeah. And I think you can go live on Twitter, too, right?
Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying.
I see. Periscope.
Listen.
Officially not a thing. Oh, but Sandwiches agrees. And I trust Sandwich's opinion.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Now I'm torn. I don't know if I need to reinstall Periscope now.
I don't know if I've ever installed Periscope.
I did. I used to watch Matt's Periscope live streams.
Apparently Dodie Clark just did a Periscope a couple weeks ago.
We were just talking about Dodie Clark yesterday.
We were just talking about Dodie Clark yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. You can imagine what context we're talking about Dodie Clark.
Why were we talking about random YouTubers?
Why were we talking about talented YouTubers? Just drop that little hint and just kind of sprinkle the hints everywhere.
Gosh.
Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, Instagram Live. I don't know how I feel about Instagram Live. It's weird. I don't go to Instagram to watch live video.
Maybe you
just
should.
go to do this and see photos of people that I think I remember because I follow people that I don't know.
That looked like you were like, that was like a bad, like flipping somebody off. Like,
oh.
It's the new version. No.
But Facebook Live, though, I think that's okay. Although Facebook's pushing it, but YouTube's also pushing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Are you just recreating all the mustaches found on our mustache cups?
Maybe.
Put that right.
That one's upside down.
Well, I'm not turning the glass upside down.
For some reason, they did that one wrong.
I don't think so. I think this is a legit mustache.
This is a really droopy, weird, bulbous mustache.
I'm pretty sure if you like Googled old-timey mustaches, there are people wearing this.
If you say so.
I do say so.
I have a huge backlog of Apprentice A vlogs to go through. Good.
It's gonna suck when you get to the end.
Yeah. Sorry, Brendan. We'll have other videos. By that point, we'll have Corrado Games.
Corrado Games. I think I'm gonna set the first one live after the stream.
Ooh.
Right?
Which game?
The first one, the Pony Island.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna go Pony Island.
Yes.
Then it's gonna go Tiny and Big.
Okay.
And they're both short. They're like 10 episodes, so they just burn by really quick.
Yeah.
Then Resident Evil 7.
Okie dokie.
And they're already in the pipe, ready to go. I just gotta hit publish.
Just gotta make them live.
After the stream, episode 1 of The Return of Corrado Games comes back.
Nice.
With Pony Island. It was a fun game. We had a good time.
It was good.
Some laughs.
Some really frustrating moments.
Some amazing moments because we all reflect on how awesome I was when I did the thing. Oh, I did the thing. It took a long time. Oh, come on. You gave up and like left the room. You're like, I'm leaving. You're never going to do the thing.
It's never going to happen.
I did it. What they don't know is that I cut out 20 minutes in between doing the thing.
Did you really?
I did, because it took a long time to do the thing.
It just wouldn't stop.
I wanted to do it. Mm-hmm. So there's one part in Pony Island where, like, you're left with you're not given a choice, but when you're playing, you're like, wait a second. Do I need to do this thing that I'm currently doing? And then you think, like, well, what if I don't do it? What's going to happen? Yeah,
it's a very weird games that feels like it has levels of, like, interactivity. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a game within a game within a game within a game, kind of. I don't know if there's that many layers, but basically that's what it feels like.
Too many layers.
So you're, like, at points wondering whether or not you should even be doing this part of the game or whether or not this is a useless step. And then you're just going back and forth, and then it takes 20 minutes to figure it out. Yeah.
Anyways, it's safe to say I didn't kill Jesus. Which sounds really out of context when you say it like that, doesn't it? Not when you play the game, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
I said it for the weird factor.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yep. Rachel's got a good question. Do you play Overwatch?
I don't know.
Saskia has no idea what that is. I do play Overwatch.
What is it?
It's a video game.
Wow, useful. Didn't figure that out by myself. Had no idea.
I know. Why'd you have to ask me that question?
Was. Explanations, please.
It's a video game where you shoot people.
You're really useful at this
like,
whole explaining thing. You're really good at it.
Team Fortress 2.
Uh-huh.
It's like that.
Okay. Have I watched you play it before?
Maybe. I don't know if you...
Do you, like, randomly play it at night? Okay. I've probably seen you play it before.
I do play it, and I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Clocked many of hours. Team Fortress 2, I've clocked over 500 hours in, which is a lot. But I know people that have clocked more hours in multiple games that make me think that my 500 hours is nothing.
Yeah, except that you've done 17 billion hours in Eve.
That's true.
Because it just runs in the background.
That's true. But
it's like any
Overwatch
given time, guaranteed.
It's not open right now.
No, now because it needs you have all these people that will start talking to you if you're in there.
That's true.
But if he's not doing something like a phone call or a live stream, guaranteed that it's on in the background or the foreground, whatever.
So Rachel, do you also play Overwatch? Because I think it's great. I main as why did I just lose my character's name? Who's there?
I have no idea what you're talking
Roadhog. That's who it is.
It's not the same as all the other ones?
No, there's different characters in the game. There's like a cast of like 12, 18 characters.
Oh, it's the character that you play, not I have made a name for myself.
No.
Because in Eve you have like a name.
I have a name.
Yeah.
And it's got weight to it.
It's got weight.
But in Overwatch, there's no weight to any name. I play Roadhog, and I'm really good at him.
Good.
That's about it.
Good. That's good.
Yep.
Real good. How did you do the thing without Saskia there? I don't know. Magic.
I think it was taking so long that Saskia left. And then I think you came.
Like I was still around.
I think you came. Like,
I came back. You
did it. And then it was like
I went and like got up and went to the bathroom and like got a drink and then came back. I was like, I'll just start yelling. So you do the thing. I'll be here. Our house isn't very big.
It's not very big.
So when I leave, I can still hear what's going on. Because the farthest I can go is the den over there. And unless you're talking very quietly, I can pretty much still hear what's happening.
Yeah.
So I didn't leave.
No. Yeah, Nomad's right. Destiny players. That's the game that I play on PlayStation 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also a sucker for Destiny. I bought it, and I was like, I'm going to buy it. It'll be great. It's actually one of the best first-person shooters I've ever played. Yeah. It's just the way it handles, and the way just like the aiming, and just the whole game mechanics is solid gameplay. Double thumbs up for Destiny. Then, like a sucker, I spent another $80 on the first expansion. Then another $80 in the second expansion.
Excuse me.
And I might have. I don't think I got the third expansion.
When does this happen? How are you spending $80s of dollars?
Because each expansion
without
came
my
out.
knowledge.
Each expansion came out and it was like $80.
How dare you?
Which is very upsetting because it's like buying a whole new game and it's not really a whole new game
with
the content. Because it was really good.
Was it really good? Was it worth it?
I just remember that time I said it was really good and I gave 2 thumbs up on the screen.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right, Gary's got a question. Do you think the Apprentice Day family will ever have / record another huge gathering like you have had on most milestones? I think the channel is mostly laid for rest for good.
Although. We may try to put like a video together of previous things that we may show at Buffer.
Oh yeah, we might do a Buffer thing and then post that there.
We might do a Buffer video of just like previous footage So I've already gone through. I'm going through like. We have a server with all the footage of all the 6 years on it.
With every raw footage we've ever filmed on the vlog channel.
And I'm going through and finding, like, big moments and interesting clips and stuff, and then putting that together and planning on putting it together into a video and then showing that at Buffer this year.
Yeah. Is
the plan. Don't know if it'll actually happen. No promises.
Yeah.
But that is the idea. I just have to work on it really slowly because all the other things keep happening and forcing me to stop working on that thing specifically. But I already have most of the footage together, like most of the clips that are actually relevant together, and then I just need to start making them into a thing.
Yeah. Dune Cat Overwatch is meh. It's good. It's better. It's way above the meh. Way above the meh.
Fight.
Oh, Michael's in here. Michael is responsible for bufferfestival.com.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Michael does.
Thanks, dude, because we would have been pretty screwed. Last year. It was like, we don't have time for this. The website... Also, you may have noticed that bufferfestival.com still says...
Does it?
Negative 121 days until Buffer Festival.
Does it really?
There was a countdown, and nobody stopped the countdown.
It's still there. That countdown's still
Negative 22 days, 1 hour, 10 minutes, and negative 8 seconds until Buffer.
Wait, did it just stop? Buffer. Oh, no, it's still going. Okay, yeah. No, negative 122 days.
Yeah.
Says Buffer. That's how long it's been.
That's how long ago Buffer was.
Yep. I've never played Call of Duty, so I don't know. But I have met iJustine, and she's super nice. Oh. iJustine is a super genuinely nice person.
That's good.
And I never would have thought it. Because you always assume, like, when people are so big that they're like, when you meet them in real life, you always expect the worst. But, like, iJustine was incredibly nice. Super great person.
That's good.
Yeah. Sombra, the true Sonex power.
The what?
It's right there. True Sonex power. Plays Sombra. Sombra's a tough character to play. They just introduced a new character named Sombra. Very tough character to play. So, props.
The reason it's Corrado games and Saskia watches is because Saskia doesn't game. So, all the gaming references, I'm just like... Unless we very recently played it and I magically remember and I happen to know Zelda and Link and all that nonsense, but like... I don't know things about games.
Yeah.
What do you mean, wife mode?
Saskia's been in wife mode for years.
We've been together for 10 years, guys. Like,
we're in our 10th year? 11th year of being together. This is when, like, the camera zooms in on my face and it cuts to that internal dialogue of, like, in the past 10 years, he's been regretting his life or second guessing. Right? That's when it would be. It'd be like the push.
Rude!
And then it would like zoom in and it'd have that like Boy Meets World kind of voiceover where it's like, this is my story of how I dated a girl for 11 years. And then like rewinds to like 10 years ago and then a movie plays forward. No, I'm crazy? Crazy.
You're rude.
Yeah.
Not crazy, just rude.
Yeah. What kind of games do you prefer? I like a wide variety of games. I played a lot of Stardew Valley. Someone mentioned it. People were talking about Stardew Valley earlier. Stardew Valley is like a farm simulator game. It couldn't be any less on the scale of first-person shooter. You plant vegetables, you water them, you harvest them, and you make gold.
Boring.
Stardew Valley. But it's really good. I'm simplifying it way too much. But Stardew Valley is good. And then everything from like, I don't know. I even played like Solaris, EVE Online. I don't know. There really isn't a game that I'm not a big fan of.
I like Planet Coaster.
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Mario Kart.
Loves Mario Kart. You're forgetting the big one.
Harry Potter.
Lego games. Lego Harry Potter.
What are you talking about?
I was saying Zoo Tycoon.
Oh, yeah.
At least you love Zoo Tycoon.
Yeah, the two Tycoon games are fun. Although not like Sim City or anything like that. I don't like it. It's too serious.
Sim City? I love Sim City.
It's too serious because everything can go wrong. I don't like games where stuff can go wrong.
Yeah. Megan,
I just want to play the game.
Megan, yes, it is like Harvest Moon, but better.
Oh.
Better than Harvest Moon.
Okie dokie.
Stardew Valley, better than Harvest Moon. But similar. If you like Harvest Moon, you'll love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Purring kitty.
What?
I want a kitty.
Where are you reading?
I want a kitty. Annette.
Oh, Annette.
Annette has a kitty on her shoulder.
Well, good.
Let's get one.
No. Okay, next question. So Sasha asked why haven't watched the Apprentice Day vlogs in years. What happened? Why did the vlogs end? So I'll make it real simple. It went from like a ton of people in a house making cool videos to less people having business meetings, not making videos.
Yeah, having business meetings and not being allowed to talk about them.
You can't talk about it.
You can't talk about random company that is going to maybe do a thing, add a thing, but not for sure yet, so don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And it's not interesting.
It's not interesting.
No.
So we just kind of stopped, and it was taking up a lot of time. So.
Yeah. Yep.
OMIDG, are you actually Lieutenant Crumpet? That's my question to you.
Where are you even looking?
Right there.
Oh, we're going up.
Yeah, up.
Why?
Because he said Lieutenant Crumpet. It means a lot to me.
Oh. Okay. Whatever you say.
Remy, will I play Mass Effect? I haven't played any Mass Effects.
Not Mass Effect. Mass Effect Andromeda specifically.
That's probably the new one. It's like 4.
When it comes out, so yes.
Maybe I'll start with 1, Mass Effect 1, beat 1, then do 2, then do 3, then do Andromeda.
Dinosaur version of Zoo Tycoon, yeah!
That was Sasuke's favorite.
Except they always get out. They're so hard to contain because they're freaking dinosaurs and they don't believe in fences.
History repeats itself. Life finds a way, Saskia. Life finds a way.
It's just like really hard to. You get special fences for them and everything,
and it doesn't seem to work.
It just doesn't. They're like nah, and they are really bad at being happy in their environment because you have to like build the environment for specific like they have to have this much sand and this much rocks and this much whatever.
Yep.
And it just doesn't work.
Yep. Well, I just
to work.
Just refreshed Juniper. There's 18 people that signed up now.
Hey, thanks guys.
Yep, and Meow I'm a Cat is no longer in first place.
Whoa!
That's it. You're on top of the world for a very short period of time. Now,
Still second.
Top of the first place is Kevin.
Top of the first place.
Top of the first place. Mm-hmm. Just like top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. Sorry.
Is a Kevin, and I am definitely not going to be able to pronounce that last name.
Kevin.
Eggpong?
Eggpong. Eggpong.
Eggpong. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, just to reiterate, because sometimes people come in, I am giving away a ton of Steam games for people that all you got to do is like and comment and subscribe on my gaming videos that are coming out, and you can redeem those likes, comments, and subscribes and shares for free Steam games.
Yeah!
My treat to you as a big thank you for watching.
And the games that are on there right now, once people start claiming them, we'll add new ones.
I have a lot to add.
Yeah.
Yep. So Annette wants to know how's the wedding's going. Wedding planning is going good. It's going well. Sorry, English. Wedding planning is going well.
It is doing the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Will Corey film my wedding? No, he will not film the wedding because he's going to be at the wedding.
As like a friend doing,
so he's not going to like
wedding-y things.
Film the wedding.
We'll find somebody else to.
Gotta find someone to film the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's live streamed, then maybe we don't have to film the wedding.
Then it's not going to be a very nice video. It's just going to be a camera in the corner somewhere.
It's true.
It's not a nice... That's like a, oh, I want to be there right now. That's not a, oh, look at this nice video.
It's true. It's true. Phoenix, how about Gears of War? I've never played Gears of War, but I feel like I would enjoy it. It's just like it's kind of like Doom. Doesn't mean anything to you either. It's like a very, it's, I think I'm thinking of it right. It's very graphic, where like you can chop someone's head off, and it's a big fighting game. It's like a first person shooter, but sometimes you get like chainsaws, that kind of thing. For RPGs,
Mary's gonna film her wedding.
Oh, hi Mary, I miss you.
Hi Mary.
If you guys remember Mary, Mary was, what was that? 13?
No, 13 14? Was the first year. It was 2014.
2014.
2015?
Those are the good things.
Was it 2015?
Mary.
It was
what year? What year?
No, 2015 is the one that she came back and came and hung out with us. So 2014 was the year that she actually did stuff. Mary worked on Buffer with us for one of the years.
Yeah.
2014.
For a long time, and then she moved into the house for like the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Mary's
and then
great.
She had to go back to the other side of the country. Because, she lives far, far away.
Far away.
Hi, Mom.
RPGs. I really want to play... this is another game I want to play for Corrado Games.
2014.
Yeah. It's the Mario RPG. Where's Mario the Seven Stars?
What?
Are they still there?
Dude, what are you
Anyways,
doing?
it's the N64 Mario RPG.
Okay.
I think it's actually called Mario the Seven Stars. Mario RPG.
RPG.
Legend of the Seven Stars. That's what I'm
gonna
play.
Oh, you're amazing.
It's not for the N64. I think I was wrong. It's for the Super Nintendo. I think that game is going to be a great game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Rocket League. I'm okay with Rocket League. I've played similar games to it. I don't really like it. Rocket League, it's like you have a car and you're playing soccer with the car, so you like smash into the ball and send it flying around. It's fun. It's a really good multiplayer game.
I actually know that one.
Oh, did you play it?
Like once.
Okay, well, it's okay. It's fun. I'm also not very good at that style of games. Oh, I forget. Racing games would be my least favorite game.
Why?
I just don't like racing games.
You don't like Mario Kart?
Mario Kart's not a racing game?
How is that not a racing game?
It's not a racing game.
How? It is the exact same as any other racing game except with Mario.
I was thinking more of like the good cars.
Like,
or like
Need for Speed.
Yeah, like the Need for Speed, or like the new game that came out called Project Cars.
What?
It's just like fancy cars.
I just know like the Need for Speed and Mario Kart.
Okay, well.
There used to be this game that we had with it was like motocross, and it was bikes, like dirt bikes. And it was a racing game with dirt bikes, and it was like, what's that called? First person? When you don't see the dude, you just
first
see your
person.
Your bike handles.
Yeah.
It was that. And it was like really, really old, bad quality game, and you're just putting along on your dirt bike and going over jumps and stuff.
Yep.
That was a good game.
Yep. Culture Girl has a great question. Is Corey going to film Charles's wedding again? Oh. We are actually not going to film Charles's wedding again.
We're not.
Just for no reason. There's not like a because of blank. It's just we're just
not.
We talked about it. He asked us. He's like, "Hey, do you guys want to?" And we talked back and forth a bunch, and then I think it was hard for us logistically to do it.
Well, yeah. Well, so, last time.
It's a lot.
There was a huge team,
yeah,
and we had a big team involved in doing it. And even when we went to film, and that was actually like you and Corey and everybody actually filming.
Yeah.
And then when we went, because we filmed Craig and China's wedding, Weezy Editor. But that wasn't even, like, you and Corey didn't film anything. We,
no, because it was too much.
Got a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, come with us. We're going to tell you how to, like, what you're doing.
Yeah.
But we aren't, Corey didn't hold a camera, Corrado didn't hold a camera.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of other guys that actually did the filming.
When we filmed Charles and Allie Speed's wedding, it was a lot of work. I was filming, Joel was filming, I think Joel was filming, or maybe Joel wasn't there.
Joel wasn't there. Those other guys.
Right. We had to hire people because we needed so many people.
Yeah.
And so it's hard, especially when you're crossing the border, out of country. You got border issues. So it was just like, it's like, I don't think this year's gonna work, but we might be there. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it work.
I'm laughing at Macarius.
Oh.
How did the mug brownie taste?
Oh, yeah. Remember early, if you were in this live stream at the beginning when I was making fun of Saskia suddenly filming me like this without me noticing, I was trying to make a brownie cake and I was having the most difficult time.
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. I put it on my Instagram story. It was so funny because he couldn't find anything. Couldn't reach the cocoa because it was too high on a shelf.
I'm short.
Miserably failed at a bunch of things, like threw stuff all over the place. It was fantastic. Then he refused to put the amount of sugar in there that he was supposed to put in there.
So my mom made the recipe, and she's like, add a cup of sugar.
It's half a cup.
Oh, add half a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
And I don't really eat sugar. I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Yeah.
So like I won't have pop. I won't have or Coke.
Yeah.
I just won't eat a lot of sweet things. But then, when you're like scooping out half a thing of sugar, you're like, wow, this is a lot of sugar that I'm putting in this small cup.
Yeah.
So it's like,
so I usually do half of that. Right. When I make that specific recipe, I'll do a quarter cup of sugar, which is half of what it tells you to put in.
Right. So
then it's like, okay, put in a quarter cup.
And I scooped a quarter cup, and I'm like, man, that is so much sugar.
Way too much sugar.
So I added half a quarter cup. So I added an eighth cup.
Yeah.
The brownie tasted like nothing. All right? What a waste.
It was not good.
What a waste.
And it was like this weird consistency. Like, it did weird stuff. When it came out of the microwave, it looked like it was like, weird. This does not look good.
It wasn't good.
Not interested in this. And he's eating it and like watching an edit that I made on my computer, and he's eating it, and he's just like, nope.
Why am I even bothering eating this?
That was a mistake. I was like, ha! I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Lionheart asked, which Mary?
Mary Carbon. The redhead.
The redhead.
Yeah.
Not Mary...
Zhao.
Mary Zhao.
Not Mary Zhao. The other one.
Both great. Both Marys are great, but we're talking about this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You need a stepladder.
I need more than a stepladder.
We have to get you a stepladder. It's just so funny because it was the top shelf of the cupboard, and then way back in the back, so it was the far back corner, and he couldn't get to it.
Couldn't get it, and I'm like stretching, and I'm just like, I need like one more inch. Come on, I couldn't do it.
And I could. Well, I could just reach. I could just reach it. If it had been any higher and farther, it would have been a problem.
Yeah.
But
it
wasn't. So you'll know.
Yeah. I don't know. I see a future cooking show, cooking with Saskia and Corrado. No, it would be Saskia cooks and Corrado watches. That's
no, it would be Corrado watches or Corrado cooks and Saskia judges.
Saskia judges. Yeah. She's just like
I'm
over
just
my
shoulder. There like, what are you doing?
No.
Oh, do you need me to get that for you? Because
I would just like go to like grab a thing, and you're just like.
Don't.
I was like, what? What? And he was like,
no.
I'm like, oh, come on.
Figure it out, but no. Yeah, I mean, there's different recipes, and that's recipe only uses 1 tablespoon of sugar, so maybe you need to get that recipe.
Maybe
and
I need
it'll
to
work
get that
out
one.
really well.
Yeah.
But I think it's a pretty big recipe. Like, it ends up filling most of the mug, and it doesn't need to.
Yeah.
It's just the balance of the ingredients just makes it taste like cocoa.
Yeah.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if you're trying to eat a cake and it just tastes like dry cocoa,
yeah,
it's just not very good.
Yeah.
Did somebody get a game?
No, not yet. I was just looking.
You spread out the window.
I spread out the window.
Looked different.
So I just refreshed the Juniper leaderboard. And Kevin is no longer in first place.
Whoa, you guys!
So Meow I'm a Cat, you're now in third place.
Wow, Stephanie.
Kevin, you're in second place. Stephanie Garcia.
Nice.
First place.
Nice.
With 2,600 points.
Wow.
That's actually enough to get a game. I think she can get you.
Maybe they're saving.
Maybe they're saving.
For a bigger game.
Yeah. Get Fistful of Gun. You get the sanctioned RPG game, Mushroom 11 puzzle game, Neon Struct.
Oh, yeah.
You're already able to get some games.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and we would make soup, and then Corrado would add way too many noodles, and it would be hilarious.
Or the one time I made that soup. I don't remember what it was. I was thinking about this the other day. We made that, like, it wasn't soup. It was back in the Apprentice A house.
Okay, that was like 6 years of our life.
Yep. It was near the end of the Apprentice A house.
Okay.
So maybe in the last year.
Okay.
And we made, like, I don't know, it was like cabbage and it was like purple.
Oh, the purple thing.
The purple thing.
Yeah.
And it looked like, what are you doing with this? And it was
Yeah.
purple and gross. And then we added some lime to it. And it turned pink.
And it changed the color.
And it changed pink. And
that was so
and we were so confused.
Science.
And then all the comments are like, well, duh, you made a PHB balance detector because that's not food. And I was like, oh, I did do that.
Because it's not food. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it. It was good, though. I wasn't even that good.
No, not really.
No. But that was funny.
Yeah.
Darla, how did we... Okay, see you later, Michael. Thanks for...
Bye.
Thanks. He was working today on setting up our new servers.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. Darla just joining. How we were adjusting to not daily vlogging. It took a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a little bit to get used to.
Yeah.
Because you have that feeling of like, I should be doing something.
Well, it's the end of the day and you're going, crap.
Yeah,
I haven't filmed anything.
Did we film enough today?
I haven't filmed anything today. Crap.
Yep.
But now we're pretty much, this is just our days are normal.
Yeah.
And we just do work and then we go to bed and we don't have to worry about it and it feels great.
Feels pretty great.
Although there are moments when you're doing something that you're like, I should film this. And then it's like, nope, don't need to.
Yep.
Maybe I'll put it on my Instagram stories.
There you go. The
so
Instagram
it just ends up,
stories
the
just kind of
interesting
replaced
stuff just ends up in places.
Yeah.
But it just means that it basically just means that we don't need to film boring things.
Yeah.
We don't need to make stuff up when our life is boring, which it is most days.
Yeah.
Because we're just working.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Oh, good. Mario 7 Stars is still here. Good. Have you played the Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars? Is that where your name came from?
Oh,
did you just piece that together now?
I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
Rihanna's good.
Rihanna's good?
She's, her and Sam are living together.
Yep.
Doing their thing.
Yeah.
They're not super interested in the internet right now.
Yeah.
They're just hanging out and doing their thing.
I think
see
once
them every so often.
Once the vlog ended, I don't think I posted on Facebook for over a month. It was like, vlog's
All
done.
of us were like,
and I was like, oh, that's it.
No internet for a while.
I'm going on a hiatus.
Yeah.
I didn't post on Facebook for a month. And then I posted.
And now it's February. We're like, we should probably be
I kind of want to do the internet thing again.
In the internet.
Yeah.
Probably be around.
Needed a break.
So maybe we'll do... This is fun. We should do this more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll just do live shows every so often.
I think so. I think live shows are great. And I think the new... good. Mario 7 Stars? Great. I'm going to play that on Corrado Games because of your name.
Good.
I want you to know that. Because as soon as
Good job.
As soon as I saw your name, that just sparked the memories of me playing that game and how great it is. And I want to play it again.
Good.
So
That's good.
Yep. Oh, I just refreshed the leaderboard. Kevin's back on top. Kevin, crushing it, man. And
Nice.
Stephanie, the Meow I'm a Cat, third place. That's good. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. So Megan, you have to go make dinner anyways. Everyone can blame Megan. No, it's been over an hour. It's been an hour 15. That's a long stream.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wrap it up here. So just a reminder, everyone, subscribe to my gaming channel.
Yeah.
I will put the link in the doobly-doo, which is also known as the chat. Corrado Games. And that's gonna, once this is done, actually, no, I'm just gonna hit live right now. Oh, no, I can't, because I'm logged into my other account.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're right. I'm gonna switch accounts,
everything
I'm
up.
gonna mess everything up.
That's no good.
That's not gonna be good. So I'm going to finish this. I'm going to launched the first gaming video, so you can go check it out right now. And then, sign up to Juniper. It's free, 100% free, and you just get, every time you like a video, you get points.
Yeah.
Every time you comment, you get points. If you share, you get more points. If you subscribe, you get points. You don't have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. It only counts once.
Yeah,
don't be clever. They've already thought this through. And then you could turn those points into free Steam games. My treat to you, as a thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe we'll do more. We'll do more live streams.
I think it's fun.
I think so too.
I had a good time.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming.
Thanks for watching and hanging out with us and chatting and stuff.
Yeah, I think live streams will probably be on this channel. The Corrado Coia channel. Yeah, and the gaming will just be for gaming videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah, keep life simple.
Yeah.
All right, well, everyone go eat. I know 6 o'clock on a Saturday is like the worst time to start a live stream.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be 2 o'clock, but
it was supposed to be 2 o'clock, but
it didn't work. Nothing worked for hours and hours. It was just not.
I figured it out though.
Didn't wanna. You made it work.
Made it work.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks. I'm a professional, guys.
Are you?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
I'll see everyone later. Thanks so much for watching. It's good to see you all again.
watching.
Enjoy the gaming video. It's going up right now. Episode 1 of the return of Corrado Games and Saskia Watches. Bye.
Bye.